Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Today we're going to check out this flipper knife by Civivi. The name of this knife is called the Chronic, which is sure to make you a chronic flipper. And as always, if you feel like picking up the Civivi Chronic at the ending of the video, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Let's get on to the video. Here is your weight reference. Deck of cards should be coming in at 3.4 ounces. And the Chronic should be coming in way less, 2.4 ounces. Alright, here is your closed knife size reference. Turn that sideways. Here is the open knife size reference. Let's see if I can get this to fit in frame here. Let's have a closer look at the blade length here. Put that next to the Sharpie cap here. Alright, let's have a look at the thickness on the top end here. Here is the eating side of a chopstick. Here is the holding side of the chopstick. So you figure that's a little bit thinner than a pair of chopsticks. Turn it sideways. Okay. See how wide the scales are there. That's again closer to a Sharpie. Alright, here is a view of the spine, and that definitely, let's see, and we're going to need maybe 2/4. Very similar to the X arch. Okay, here's 2/4. Yeah, it's definitely more similar in thickness to 2/4. Let me see how close I can get that for you guys. And it comes to a point, man. That clip point down there. Look at that. Whew. Let's see if a dime even gets close to that point on there. Yeah, kinda. Alright, here is a description of the Chronic from Civivi. The Civivi Chronic is the kind of knife a distinguished man of high society would carry. It's got a very slender design that holds the seam of the slacks quite nicely. A slim hollow grind blade that isn't at all threatening. I don't care what they say. Clip point blades are extremely threatening. Man, look at that thing. But can slice beautifully. Add a bit of sophistication to your collection today. Yeah, clip point blades are crazy looking. You can see the hollow grind right in here. And really all they're saying is that this is a gentleman's knife, gentleman's blade, something kind of new that's coming up. And it's just basically the size of a pen. So if you're wearing slacks or thinner material, it's easier to carry. Bearing system on the inside, it just flies right open. Flies right open. No jimping on the spine, but much like the X-Arc that does have jimping, it sits really flush to the frame, so you really wouldn't even notice it in there. Wouldn't consider that a choil or a finger choil. I mean, I guess you could sneak it in there, but again, if you go all the way in here, you're going to be scraping your index finger, pointer finger right on the edge there. So maybe right about here for fine detailed work. But man, that is a awesome looking clip point blade. Got a liner lock right here. Stainless steel lining on the inside. You can see the skeletonization in there to lighten up the weight. Let's have a look at these scales here. Again, G10. Texture is not too rough. You can see the beveling that they've done here on all sides. Yeah, that feels pretty nice. Not too aggressive. And again, I like the way they color coat their backspacers. That's a G10 backspacer with a lanyard hole in the rear. Beautiful pocket clip. I like when they're skeletonized. No paint on there. It's going to go way in your pocket. That's what it's going to look like. You're going to see that much peeking out there. Reversible, right? You just take that, reverse it to the other side. Tip up carry. A closer look at the pivot point in there. Of course, that's a torque screw. Only one other torque screw here. So if you're into servicing your knives, you can get in there and clean out the bearing system and lubricate it. And comfort-wise in the hand, there's really not much to talk about because there's no contouring in here. There's, again, this small little notch cut out here, but that's really not for your finger. That's just so you can get the lever for the liner lock. But because it's so thin and you got these nice bevels on the outside, you can hold this and grip it at any angle and it'll be fine. Well, alright guys, that was your quick look at the Civivi Chronic. If you're looking for a flipper knife with a crazy looking clip point, this is going to be very affordable because of the type of steel that they're using. So if you want to purchase one of these guys, make sure you check out the links in the description below. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.